Yeah. Thank you. What did I eat today? No, I'm not hungry. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe the stress. I lost my voice, but I'm just not hungry. You know? Thank you for the gifts, yo. I can't see them for some reason. Why aren't the gifts showing up? Is it like a TikTok thing or something? Thank you. Hey guys, sorry, I need to put my contacts in. Because I didn't realize how much I really squint when I'm on live. Who are you? The fuck? Yeah, the dogs always eat. They eat even when I don't. What are you fucking talking about? I unblock and unblock a lot of people. You're not special. And I'm blocking you again. Happy birthday, Ashley. My brain's too slow right now. I can't fucking think. But bro, should I guys, do y'all think that I should make a story time? Like, well, not I don't want to call it a story time, but I mean, I guess that's what I would call it on YouTube. But should I make a story time and post it on YouTube? Like, so I can do like a timeline, like, cause bro, the way that my brain works, I don't know what this is, but like, I have to be able to like put a visualization of shit so I can make people understand my side. I didn't, but I'm not worried about that right now. I really am not. I'm just like, I'm more worried about my mental health than I'm worried about anything else. Yeah, like, I don't want to, yeah, like, I want to show you guys, like, from a timeline, and then, like, bring up all the things that I'm being accused of, and then show, like, why, and then show, like, dates and explain how every single event happened. Because it's so easy. It's so easy for people to speak on shit that happened, like, in one day instead of, like, shit that happened throughout the whole relationship. And one thing about that person is, like, they will, like, discredit anything that's, like, a month old. Let's say you're dating for, like, 2 years, right? They will only count what happens in, like, that month that you guys are arguing. Whatever happens before that, it's not valid. I don't know, bro. It's a weird, like, thought process that person has. But I count everything you've done. Even, like, if I don't know about it and I find out. No, it's not over. He still keeps talking about me. With his ugly freaking anal beads on his face. He's still talking about me. Lying on my fucking name, making, like he's creating his own story to things that happened. And he's telling what happened in his fucking head and not things that happened in real fucking life. And I'm gonna start, like, what is the fucking word? Like, advocating for fucking, like, people that been through narcissistic abuse, bro. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna keep talking about it because I know this shit. Like, bro, I know, like, narcissists. I've been around narcissists my whole life. That's why, like, it's annoying when people be like, oh my god, just go back to your home and this shit like that. What makes you think I ever had one? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had that in my fucking life. And this is the only home that I've ever really had, and it just became a fucking nightmare. Yes, I will still keep going at it, but the fuck, because there's people out here that have been through this shit. They've been through probably worse. And that shit does not go away. It affects you for the rest of your fucking life. No, what's gonna make me feel better is getting my story out. And if that bothers people, that's their problem. I'm gonna speak about my story. I'm not gonna let other people and the fucking person that did this to me fucking get away with it and get to tell their story where people are making shit up about me. Like, no, bro. If that makes me feel better to talk about it, I will talk about it. Thank you guys. Cause it's not fucking fair, bro. Like, imagine something happens to you and you're going through shit and, like, no matter the fucking, like, loudness of your voice, nobody hears you. Like, it doesn't fucking, it hurts. Like, that shit hurts. Like, that shit makes you feel unimportant. It makes you feel like you, I can't even keep saying the same shit because I keep getting banned, but it just affects you to the point of your whole existence. Literally, it takes away your entire fucking identity. And maybe that's just me, but it hurts. And all the people talking about meds, like, you're obviously uneducated on BPD. Not everybody that's on BPD, meds don't work for everybody. Meds do not work for anybody, for everybody. And if you know BPD, you know that it's a very complex thing. I hate people that talk about shit like that. And they're just like, did you take your meds? What makes you think everybody on BPD? What makes you think that meds works for everybody with BPD? You need them? How do you know that? Sometimes medication takes away the fact that you're a human fucking being. I've been on meds before. I've been on meds since I was 12 years old. How are you gonna tell me? I've been on meds since I was 12. I've been on multiple different medications. Before I was diagnosed with BPD, I was diagnosed with other shit. And that shit never worked for me. It just made me numb, and it made me, like, unresponsive to things, and it gave me hallucinations, and it did a lot of weird shit. It gave me muscle, like, dude, ever since I had a bad medical, like, experience with meds, there was a time where I literally, my muscles got stuck. Like, they got stuck and I couldn't move my entire body. Like, ever since that, I don't want to take meds. I hope TikTok is banned. I really don't care. Honestly, nobody understands how BPD works. Only the people that have BPD know what the fuck it's like to have BPD. Do you know that doctors won't even take you if you have BPD? So everybody that's like, oh, go get help. Do you know how many doctors shoo you away because you have BPD? Because they don't want to work with people with BPD? Like, people are so ignorant, bro. Imagine a person that's supposed to help you denying you help. What are you supposed to do? And guess what? BPD people automatically get the worst fucking like image. The worst image. If I was to have a kid, I could lose my kid just because I have BPD. Let's say I was the best mother ever. If somebody just decided to say, oh yeah, like she's sick and she's mental, they would believe that person, and just having that title, it automatically puts you in a fucked up situation. Girl, be for real. Well, obviously not your hospital, but a lot of people with BPD can tell you the same thing. It's always people saying, give it a rest. Give what a rest? My mental health? Give this shit a rest. Commenting on my fucking page. Give that shit a rest. Give it a rest being fucking invested, trying to hate on me. That shit takes a lot more fucking energy. I'm never gonna give it a rest. I have to fight a mental battle every fucking day. Shit's so annoying. Bro, I've like my mistake of an ex said, I've been to the hospital since I was 12, bro. Like, I know shit. And I've never gotten better at the fucking hospital. If shit makes you worse. I've had multiple fucking doctors. And it's always the people that don't even have shit that want to speak on shit. What hospitals? Why the fuck do you care? So you can tell me that I'm lying about it? I know my triggers. I know my triggers, and I tell people my triggers. The only fucking problem was that that person didn't respect my, like, they didn't care. They didn't care. Oh wow, then maybe I shouldn't exist at that point. If my triggers are everything, then everything's gonna be a fucking problem, right? What's not healthy? Maybe you have people you could talk to in real life. I don't. People, please stop. I'm not trying to play right now. This is so hard. It's so unfair, bro. Like, it's so unfair that, like, people, like, bro, it's just so unfair that, like, even when you feel like this, the only thing that happens to you is you get locked away. And that shit does not help, bro. It does not help. Because if I was to say or like act on how I feel, bro, I'll lose everything. Like, I already lost everything, but like, I'll lose like my freedom. And at that point, it wouldn't matter. Like, I just would have wished that I just didn't say anything and I just like disappeared, like dead ass, like. prayed all the time, bro. This shit hurts, the fact that I pray and this shit keeps happening to me. Sometimes I get so angry because I know that God doesn't want this for me, but it's like, why does he allow this shit to happen to me? It doesn't make fucking sense, bro. This shit makes me want to get away from everything. Like, even God, like, I'm just like, what the fuck does it matter? Like, you don't care about me either. Like, you let people lie on my name. Like, you let people get away with things. Like, you let me fucking suffer. Like, it doesn't make no sense. Like, and this is why I don't talk about it. Because people say I do it to my fucking self. And that's why I don't pray anymore. Because you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, that's why people give up. That's why people give up, bro. And even when they're gone, they still keep shitting on you. Like, people keep shitting on you when you're gone, bro, and still keep talking about you. I see it happen to so many fucking people all the time. You're gone and people fucking make up stories about you, then it doesn't matter. It never ends. It never ends, bro. And then you get forgotten like you were just nothing. You're nothing. This is a victim mentality. You don't know victim mentality. You've never been around people that really have a victim mentality, and they're the fucking problem. I always take accountability. What the hell? I will embarrass the shit out of myself regardless. No matter what. I take accountability for things that I would have never done. Even I would have never done if I wasn't in these situations. I take accountability for everything. I think that's Joe too. I felt like that too. Like, sometimes I feel like God put me here to like I don't know what I did, and I feel like I did something in my past life that he put me here to suffer, and everything's just supposed to suck. Like, I don't care, bro. Y'all can laugh at me. I laugh at myself 24/7. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. There's nothing you can say or do to me that I've never done to myself. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I detach myself from everything, like, all comments, like, because we're all just living different realities, bro. Like, I appreciate the people that try and say shit that's positive, but like, you know what I'm saying? You're all just laying in your bed or at work or in wherever you are, you're just watching me. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, that's why I appreciate the people that do, like try to be positive, but we all have our own lives, like, you know what I'm saying? What else do you want from us? I don't want people that don't sit here and actually just try to make me feel better. Like, I appreciate the people that watch me, that are nice to me, bro. Not the other people. People think I give a fuck about how many people are watching me. I care about the people that are watching me, not the amount of people that are watching me. Yeah, he did. He texted me on fake numbers this morning, showed up like 3-4 times, and said that he wanted his stuff and his stuff was at the door and never took it. So I just bullshit. That was bullshit too. All that stuff is still at my door. That was all a lie. He just wanted people to think that he just showed up to get stuff. No, he didn't. He just wanted to get in here and get me under the influence so he can manipulate me like always. No. I woke up late today, bro, because I went to sleep at 7 in the morning. So I have to go on Monday so I can get the PO, the protection order. Oh, bro, there's fucking stuff in my eye. I don't want to fucking eat, bro. I don't care to eat. Like, oh my god. Bro, at some point you stop being hungry. Like, I swear, like, at some point you don't even feel hungry. Like, you'll just be like, how the fuck am I still, like, moving? Like, bro, there's a fucking limb in my eye. I'm not hungry, bro. I'm drinking water, though. Like, I don't know. Fuck. I guess Tuesday then. The last time I really ate, I probably ate like, I ate like rice last night, like fried rice. But I didn't finish it because I just like, it's just not appealing to me, bro. Like, I just eat like little stuff here and there. But it's just like, cause I don't care to be hungry. I don't care about the tattoo, bro. He got that tattoo while he was cheating on me. I don't care. Why would I care about a tattoo that he got while he was cheating on me? He got that tattoo because he was cheating on me. And he tried to make me feel like he loves me by getting that tattoo. And then people are like, you can tell he really loved her. No, he didn't. What the fuck? Anybody can tat your name on them and still do you fucking dirty. But that tattoo is the start of his fucking karma. Because I will for sure never go back to that. That just made him less unattractive to me, bro. So I'm glad. It's like it was meant to be. Like, he was meant to, like, taint himself. So I never go back to him. You know? It just took away, like, from his face in general. So, like, whatever. People thought my cover-up was bad. I don't know. Whatever. Like, at least it wasn't on my face. Not really. That's not what it took, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, that shit's ugly as fuck. So people saying like, oh, he covered it up, I'm not bothered by that. I need to put my contacts in, bro. It's just like, thank you, yay. Thank you, guys. Why do I look so mad? I'm not. My face just always looks like this. Maybe that's the bad thing, but maybe it's just because I just like, I don't know. It seemed like we were doing good because I got off the internet because I was mad fucking depressed for like a long time. Like I was really depressed. And I just let him do whatever he wants. Like act like he wasn't with me. Like y'all didn't even know we were still together because I wasn't online. He would have still been able to torture me for as long as he wants if he would have just let me get inside my house. Like he just would not give me space and he dragged it and said I stole from him. And did all this shit just because I wanted to get inside my house. Called me a cheater, did all this shit. Whatever. And then said that. And then another thing on my dress, he said that supposedly I was rude about him bringing up his daughter's heart condition or some shit. When I never said that. I literally said maybe you should be a present father and be there physically. And I didn't want to hear about it, bro, because he's bringing it up after he already caused me a whole mental breakdown. He's bringing it up while I'm trying to recover. Like I'm trying to recover from what the fuck I'm going through physically and mentally. Then he starts bringing up his problems. I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking hear it. Am I wrong for that? You're just trying to get my mind off of what you just fucking did to me. It make me feel bad for your kid. And like I said, I'm sorry that's happening, but I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I said that. Yes, I did say I don't care. But I didn't disrespect his kid. He's a fucking liar. He'll bring weird shit up just to make me forget what the fuck I'm feeling so I can worry about him. And I said, go be a father and a present one so that you can actually be there in person instead of crying about it or so-called caring. Because I can now care about it, but you already told, now you're bringing it up when we're arguing. But you're not worried about it when we're not arguing. That makes no sense. Yeah, and when he was begging that lady for money, supposedly that he needed money for rent, he had his rent paid. And he was bringing up to me that, I'm so mad because I don't have like $100K anymore. Well, I have over here $0, right? I have $0 fucking dollars, and he's complaining to me how he doesn't have even $10K, $10,000. I'm like, bro, you're so fucking ungrateful. I don't want to fucking hear it. Or he's complaining about TikTok views, or he's complaining because people aren't gifting him. And I'm just like, dude, like at least you make something. Like you're complaining about nothing. At least you're not depressed and can get on live. But then he takes that as me being mean and me being like a bitch. I'm not being a bitch. I have to be selfish because look at what it's gotten me to, putting you first. It is dismissive, Cassie, and I didn't even think of that word when I was trying to explain it to him. I didn't think, oh, you're being dismissive of my feelings. But to him, it's like, you should be grateful. I'm here with you through it all. I'm with you all day. You're with me all day, and that's why I'm broke. Because you don't let me get away from you. You know what I'm saying? And like if I try to get away from you, it starts a fight, and now like we spend hours trying to figure out the fight. And it's like the day's already fucking over, bro. And it's like every day as soon as I open my fucking eyes. Like, bro, it sucked. Like really bad. And the people that say it's draining, it's fucking crazy the fact that you would drain yourself with my issues when you have the choice to not fucking do it. like, you don't have to sit here and be drained by me. You could just leave. And he gets to talk about me 24/7. He was just talking about me all day. And I don't get to talk about it. Everybody's just like, yeah, fuck her. She doesn't deserve you. You deserve better. You were too good for her. Not one comment is saying, oh, stop talking about her. No, everybody's hyping him up, gassing him up, agreeing with him. But if I speak about my fucking life, it's a problem. Now I'm obsessed. I'm fucking crazy. Like, that shit is so rude, bro. You know, like, there's people that, like, they'll come on my backup pages, right? And they'll be like, oh my god, why'd you block me? Bitch, because I seen you talking shit about me in a fucking T page. What the fuck? If I see you talking shit and I click you and it says follow back, I'm blocking you. What the fuck? Because you're not about to be fake to my face. You can go to that side and go. I don't care. Like, if you want to support that person, I don't give a fuck. But just don't sit here and try to be like saying you understand me and you relate to me and all this bullshit, or you like support me and then you're talking shit about me with that person in their comments, or talking shit about me in the fucking T pages. Like, so yeah, that's why I block people. So anybody's like, oh, why did I block you? That's why I blocked you. And then I'm the kind of dumb person that they'll be like, oh, I didn't mean it, or I that's what I thought before. And then they'll be like, can you unblock me? And then I'll unblock them, and then they fucking do it again, bro. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, you're just weird as fuck. It's just so weird. Yeah, I hope it does, bro. But people are saying TikTok's not going anywhere, so yeah, that's what happened, Cassie. That's exactly what happened. And I know too much about, like, I've been educating myself on, because, you know, I spend so much time dealing with it that I sit here and research shit. Like, I just research and inform myself 24/7 about fucking just myself, like, in what I'm going through, and like how to help myself and what's going on around me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I know a lot about what the fuck I'm dealing with, and I know what narcissistic abuse is, bro. And I see every sign. I know the qualities of a fucking narcissist. Narcissists are fucking in love with themselves. They will stare at themselves for hours. They talk about themselves for hours. They make everything about themselves. Like, that's it. Like, that, it's all about them. It's all them, and they do no wrong. Yeah, they hate when you win, bro. They will, like, crash the fuck out, and then once you react, everybody thinks you're the crazy one, but it's not you. They want to be like, they want you to compliment them 24/7, even though they compliment themselves 24/7. If they ask for your opinion and you give them your opinion, they're gonna tell you why your opinion is wrong, and you can't share your opinion, because they're gonna sit there and debate with you about why they're right and you're wrong. Dude, they actually have a victim mentality. Like, bro, like, a narcissist will cheat on you, and then you try to break up with them, and they will, like, blame you and say that you don't love them because you're trying to leave them, and that you're wrong because it was so easy for you to leave them. And eventually you start to believe that shit too. You're just like, damn, like, I can't let him be right about me. I can't let him be right about me. He already controls everything. I have to prove to him, like, that I'm not what he says I am. So now I'm suffering, and I'm trying to prove to him I'm not what he says I am. You know? And it just fucks me up in the end. Yeah, they do. Dude, that's all he did, Miriam. Like, y'all seen that shit. Like, every time I caught him cheating, bro, and you know what? That's fucked up. You know why I don't care every time I did something back to him? Because anytime he'll find something on my phone, you know what I would do? I would give him a conversation, and I would be like, this is why I did it. I wouldn't start crying and being like, I love you, please, I'm sorry, I love you, you're all I want. Like, I wouldn't, like, invalidate his feelings about what he is feeling then, and just start crying and making it about me. Because now the person that's hurt is crying and being hurt. That's just not fair, you know? So me, I would be like, this is where I did it, I'm sorry, like, I will take accountability. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I didn't do it. What are you talking about? With the proof in my face, with like actual proof in their face, and they will still lie about it. Like, they will still lie with the proof in their face, bro. And it sucks because, like, I've gotten away from it before, but, like, he just, like, one thing about him, he knows, like, how to get, like, he's, like, a sweet talker, bro. Like, he knows how to get in your head. Like, he knows how to say the right things. And maybe it's just for me because I've, like, my situation, like, he knows I have nobody. He knows I'm vulnerable. He knows my, like, he knows my story from, like, because people can think that, like, they know, like, my life and, like, I came from this and came from that, but people don't know what my life was before him, you know? So, like, he knows I'm, like, fucked up, you know? So, like, he'll sit there and just be like, nobody will understand you like me. Like, I've seen you do things to yourself. He'll be like, I've seen you hurt yourself. Like, I've seen you in the worst position you've ever been. I've seen you at your lowest. Like, nobody's ever gonna want to see that. Like, no guy's gonna deal with that. And then he'll just be like, no one's gonna love you like me. And stuff like that. And at first, I would be like, I would just ignore it because it would hurt. And I would just be like, damn, I'll pray to God. And I'd be like, God, please, like, if I'm crazy, please change me, you know? But if he's fucking the problem, like, get him out of my life, you know? And I low-key feel like some of you are right. I am getting karma because I've prayed so many times for God to get this person out of my life, and he did. Like, he'll show me things that this person, and I will come back, you know? So that's why I feel like I also just stopped praying, because I was like, damn, like, I did this to myself, like. But yeah, he's actually said that to me, and it started getting to the point that he will keep saying it. And if, like, just this week, he said it to me, and he was like, no one's gonna, like, love you like how I love you, and no guy's ever gonna deal with this. Like, no, like, he just said that shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, you're fucking sick. I was like, why would you say that shit to me? I started crying. I was like, usually I would get super mad and probably, like, try to push him and tell him to get away from me. But I stopped getting physical. I stopped getting physical because I just started feeling, like, so low, bro. I started getting tired of having to repent about things I would have never done if you would have just left me alone. So I was just like, damn, like, bro, I'd rather repent for things I do to myself than things I do to him, you know? But instead of getting mad at him saying that to me, I just started crying, and I was just like, that's so fucked up, bro, like, really. And then he was like, oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. My bad, it came out wrong. Like, how does that come out wrong the same way every single time? How do you say the same thing every single time? You know what I'm saying? But no, bro, like, as soon as I heard him say that shit, it made me feel like that nobody will love me like this or treat me like him. I was like, I told him to his face, and I was like, I hope the fuck they don't. Like, I hope that nobody ever loves me the way you love me. I hope nobody ever treats me or understands me the way you understand me, because you don't fucking understand me. And you don't love me the way I deserve. Like, you're not my safety. Like, you're supposed to be the person that makes me feel safe, not the person that makes me fucking feel like I gotta get away from them. You know? So that's why, like, he would just like be like, dude, she's crazy. She runs away from me. Yes, I run away from you because I'm scared of you, bro. I'm scared of what you do to me in here and how it ends for me and how I have to live with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can say he's scared of me because, oh, she smacks me. She does this to me. Bro, you know how you can avoid that? By getting the fuck out of my house. By leaving me the fuck alone. By walking away. That's never an option for him. It's never turning around and walking away. That's never gonna happen.